Hi there, I'm Alexander Turnbull. I'm a celebrity stylist, I'm a session stylist. I've travelled the world styling various models, doing various fashion weeks. I'm also a British Hairdressing Award winner, and here I am, right here, right now, working with Aderans, who are the home of Amore Wigs, they're the home of Noriko, the home of René of Paris. When I'm not travelling the world and doing all the things that I do, I look after a lot of clients with either hair loss related illness or just people who like to have a full, complete restyle or a new colour. So here are a few of the frequently asked questions. So a wig will generally last you about 3 to 6 months. That being one wig and that being depending on how you look after it. We here at Aderans like to recommend that you buy 2 wigs at the same time. So then we're looking at about 9 months to a year. The Revive Enhancer is a fantastic product that we generally use every time you're kind of combing through your wig or you just want to, give it a little bit of a freshen up. What it's actually designed to do is over time you will develop something called friction frizz. Now this is where the wig actually mats together. So the Revive Enhancer will help detangle and remove mat and extend the life of your wig. This is a big question and a lot of people get this wrong. Always you should comb root to tip. Okay, so gradually comb up root to tip. Use a wide tooth comb to start with, then going into a fine tooth or a soft brush. Absolutely not. So the thing is, if you start putting heat on there, they are synthetic, they are gonna melt, and that is a real absolute no-no. Why do we use heat on our hair? We use it to either smooth our hair through, or to curl our hair, or to wave our hair. Now this comes down to wig selection. You can choose a smooth wig, you can choose a curly wig, and you shouldn't have to do anything at all. So heat is not even necessary. This is a big question that I always get. We are kind of predisposed to think that we must wash our hair once a week, or we have to wash it twice a week, or so-and-so turned round at Pilates and she said she washes it every other day. That is your own hair, guys, okay? So that's your own hair producing oil from your scalp. It's producing all these things. It's also under a microscope, hair is porous, okay? So something being porous will accept kitchen smells, it will accept things from the atmosphere, it will accept a lot more grime. Wigs don't. Under a microscope, it's a synthetic fibre. So it's a sealed fibre, it's a sealed unit. It repels dirt, it repels dust. They repel the smells, so it doesn't really need doing that often. And what you need to also think is you are not getting the oil from your scalp from the root to tip, which you do with your hair. So that being said, depending on your lifestyle, depending on where you go, depending on where you live, I would say every month to 6 weeks maximum. But I have had clients not wash them for 6 months and then be absolutely fine. Always use the recommended products. So if you're buying one of our wigs, please use our products. That way we can talk you through absolutely anything. We have designed our shampoos, our conditioners and our products to work absolutely 100% in line with our fibres. They're both designed together, they are symbiotic. If you use anything else, I can't guarantee the outcome, so stick to what we use. And washing the wig itself, just put it in the sink. It doesn't, like your own hair, require masses of matting up and all this kind of stuff because you're not trying to clean the scalp. Just lightly wash it through, put the shampoo on and rinse from root to tip. That way you're not going to get any taffling up or any matting of the wig. Well, the answer to me, if one of my clients came to me and said, look, Alexander, can you cut the wig? I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. Does that mean that you can do it at home? Not necessarily. I've had over 20 years experience in wig work and I love to cut them. I have seen some really big horror stories, guys, when you've just thought I'll nip a little bit here and a little bit there, and before you know it, it looks like it's been cut with a knife and fork. So please don't cut your own wigs. If you have a professional stylist out there that is comfortable and they make you feel confident, you go for it. But if it's not a professional, don't do it. A synthetic wig should never be coloured. Why? Because it doesn't work. But even if it did work, why would you need to? We're literally working night and day on new colours, new fantastic shades, from ombre to rooted to the fashion forward funky colours. If we don't have a colour for you, you don't want it. This is completely unnecessary for you guys to go out there and want to try colour your wig, because we have them all. So I hope I've answered all your questions that were burning to be answered, but I'm sure I've probably missed somebody. If you're one of the people that I've missed, please comment below.